channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I make penne alla vodka. So if you're interested, make sure to stay tuned. So to make penne alla vodka, obviously you will need some vodka sauce. This is from Trader Joe's. And to add to the vodka sauce, I like to use some whipping cream. Usually I like to use half and half, but we don't have any and they're basically the same thing. So some whipping cream and of course some penne you'll need, or any pasta really. I like penne though. And then to put in the sauce, I like onion in my sauce. If you guys don't, obviously you guys don't have to add it. I also usually like chicken in my sauce, but if I'm not really feeling chicken tonight, so if you want chicken, add it. And then we're also gonna make some garlic bread. So this is the Whole Foods organic baguette, and it was in the freezer, that's why it's in a plastic bag. And for the garlic bread, you are going to need some mozzarella and some grated parm, and also grated parm to top the pasta. We're gonna make like a cheesy garlic bread. We're not just gonna make a regular garlic bread. And then some fresh garlic, because fresh garlic makes everything better. And some oil. You guys can use olive oil, garlic olive oil, sunflower oil. There's a bunch of oils out there, but I have avocado oil, so that's what I'm gonna use. And it's a little healthier.
So first things first, you wanna wash your hands. So for the pasta water, I'm gonna fill up my pan and then I'm gonna add some salt. You usually want your pasta water as salty as the sea, but I really never taste my pasta water, but I kind of just eyeball how much salt I put in, and it usually comes out perfectly fine. And then I'm gonna put a lid on it, and I'm gonna put it on about high heat. And then for the sauce to warm it up, I'm gonna put some oil in a pan, and while that heats up, I'm gonna cut up my onion, and then when the onions are about like translucent, I'm gonna add in my fresh garlic. Now that the water is boiling, I'm gonna add my pasta.
Crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after.
Now that the garlic is in, I'm gonna stir that around, and then I'm gonna season my onions and my garlic. And then once the onions and the garlic are fragrant, I'm gonna add in my sauce. And of course, you guys can make a homemade sauce, but this vodka sauce from Trader Joe's is really good and really quick.
You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes down.
So at this point, the pasta was already done, And now I'm gonna add in my whipping cream. And you kind of just want to add in enough until you like the color, basically. And I let it heat up for about maybe 5 to 6 minutes before adding in the whipping cream. So for the garlic bread, I spread butter on the top, and then I put salt, pepper, garlic, of course, a little bit of adobo, and Italian seasoning, and I'm going to put that in the oven at 500 degrees. So because I didn't want any sauce to splash on my shirt, I put on the Supermom apron, so that's what you're seeing, but it had already splashed on the stovetop, and I didn't want it to splash on my shirt. So I topped the garlic bread when it had maybe like a minute left, just to get the cheese nice and warm and bubbly. So of course I forgot to film an outro, but if you guys liked today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe, like, and comment. And this is what the finished product turned out like. It was so good.